Welcome to the St. Matthew's Weekly E-News, and this is something we hope to start doing on a weekly basis because it's called the E-News. And today I'm coming to you from our food pantry here at St. Matthew's, and this coming Wednesday the 17th, we will kick off our neighbor's food pantry here at St. Matthew's, and it's something we've been in prayer for about 6 months now, and the big day is coming this Wednesday. And so I'd like for you guys to be in prayer for us as we've been in prayer. And if you know anybody in the community that is in need of some food, that's going through some hard times, send them to our church, and hopefully we'll be able to be a blessing to them. I want to speak to you briefly today about what I'm going to be talking about this Sunday. Last week we started a sermon series called All In, and kind of the whole point behind it is that Jesus doesn't want 50% of us. He doesn't want 75% of us. He doesn't want 90% of us, because 90% is 10% short of full devotion. But Jesus wants all of us, 100% of us. He wants us to go all in. And today, or this Sunday, I'm going to be talking about going all in for spiritual growth. And one of the things I've been thinking about this week is a basketball quote from a basketball coach named Al McGuire. And the quote that he had, which I really love, is that basketball players are made from May to October. Basketball players, what he said was good basketball players are made from May to October. Now, if you know anything about basketball, and if you don't know anything about basketball, what I want you to know is that games aren't played from May to October. That's the off season. But that was exactly Coach McGuire's point, is that you need to develop your skills. You need to practice. You need to become a better basketball player by practicing, by developing your skills in the off season. Everybody plays games during the season, but it's what you do during the off season that really sets you apart from other basketball players. Now, I think the same can be said about being a disciple of Christ. Being a disciple of Christ does not happen by merely coming to church on Sundays. Being a disciple of Christ happens from Monday to Saturday. What kind of exercises, what kind of disciplines, what are you doing to develop your relationship with Christ during the week? That's what we're going to be talking about this week, and so I hope that you'll be able to make it as we talk about going all in for spiritual growth. God bless.